So welcome to mindfulness or meditation journey.
Добро пожаловать на нашу программу осознанности, медитации.
First thing to understand that always be happy and cheerful.
Первое, что нужно понять, это то, что человек всегда должен иметь приподнятое настроение и быть счастливым.
Don't create a fuss about. Don't create a fuss about. Meditation is so difficult. We have to do lots of things. No.
Вы не должны беспокоиться, если вам кажется, что медитация очень сложна и необходимо выполнить множество вещей для того, чтобы научиться медитировать.
So what is meditation? Meditation and mindfulness is to know yourself.
Медитация или осознанность – это способ понять себя.
And then, do you not know yourself?
Знаете ли вы себя на самом деле?
You know yourself when you go to the airport, they ask your passport, you know your age, you know your gender, you know your citizenship.
Когда вы идете, например, в аэропорт и вас просят показать ваш паспорт, то вы, естественно, знаете свое имя, свой возраст, свое семейное положение и прочее.
You see, my friends, as long as you claim that you know yourself by your gender, by your citizenship, by your birth, and if you do not contemplate on this, that these are simply the details, but I do not know who am I.
И вы можете сказать, что да, я знаю, кто я такой, базируясь на том, как меня зовут, сколько мне лет, какой у меня пол и прочие детали. Но нужно понимать, что все это является деталями, а на самом деле мы не имеем понятия, кто мы есть на самом деле.
So until your mind thinks and recognizes, I hear a lot of noises, I don't know why. So until, oh, I still hear a lot of noise.
Let me try something.
So until I think that being man or a woman, being 50 years of age, having an idea of citizenship is not me. It is all about my information.
Поэтому, когда мы думаем, что я – это мое имя, мой возраст и прочее, то это неправильно. Это всего-навсего информация, а не наше истинное я.
This is one way of thinking and contemplation. The other way of thinking, based on the Eastern wisdom, that my real nature is full of peace and happiness and wisdom. There is no stress in it. There is no pain. There is no problem.
Это был один способ думать и размышлять о своей истинной природе. А второй способ относится к восточной философии, и он базируется на том, что мы понимаем, что наша истинная природа – это счастье, это мудрость, в нем нет места для страданий.
Another aspect of understanding the mindfulness before you practice it is to understand that my real nature never changes. And what is not my real nature always changes.
Еще один способ размышления – это думать над тем, что моя истинная природа неизменна, она никогда не подвергается изменениям, а все, что не является моей истинной природой, постоянно пребывает в изменениях.
What we do for the sake of meditation, we close our eyes, sit in a posture. After a few minutes, we experience pain. So, during the practice of meditation, we experience more pain than peace.
Бывает так, что мы садимся в медитацию, через какое-то время мы чувствуем боль в теле от той позы, которую мы приняли. И так может случиться, что в медитации мы чувствуем больше боли, чем мира и покоя.
Science always discovers the material world. Are you matter? No.
Если мы обратимся к науке, то наука всегда направлена на материальный мир. Но являемся ли мы, наше истинное «я», материей? Нет, это не так.
So the Eastern wisdom says our real nature, who am I, or my real nature, is full of peace, happiness, truth, wisdom, and it never changes.
А восточная философия утверждает, что наше истинное «я», природа нашего истинного «я» — это мудрость, мир, спокойствие, и эта природа никогда не меняется, она всегда остается неизменной.
So means that the journey of meditation or mindfulness is to discover within and in this material universe what never changes.
И цель практики медитации является исследование нашей природы, исследование природы этой материальной вселенной с целью найти нечто такое, что находится постоянно неизменным.
Now take an example. You are in deep sleep. When you wake up and you say, I had a very sound sleep, means there was some I, real I, present in the deep sleep, even when you experience no body, no mind.
Теперь представьте, что вы заснули и вы хорошо выспались. И когда вы проснулись, то вы говорите: вот как я хорошо выспался. Если вы задумаетесь, то получается, что в вашем сне присутствовал некий субъект, который смог понять, что он выспался. Кто же этот субъект, если во сне не было никого, не было вашего «я», вы на самом деле ведь спали, то кто же этот некто, кто смог понять, что вы выспались?
Now just understand, you have 4 houses. One house is a very big house. You go there, you visit all the rooms, you have many kitchens. Obviously, you can use only one kitchen at a time. You have many restrooms. Obviously you can use one restroom, but you know that you have many restrooms. That is your one house.
Теперь представьте, что у вас есть 4 дома. Один дом очень большой, в нем множество комнат, множество спален, множество туалетов и прочих комнат. Но вы понимаете, что в каждый момент времени вы можете воспользоваться только одной комнатой.
This is your waking state.
И аналогия этому дому – это ваше нынешнее состояние бодрствования.
Understand, my friend, in the waking state, first I recognize this is my body, and then the world starts of relationship, of people, of possessions, of things.
В состоянии бодрствования мы осознаем, что вот есть, у меня есть тело. И из этого осознания, из осознания тела уже проистекает дальнейшее осознание внешнего мира, всех отношений с внешними событиями, людьми, объектами и прочим.
And then you have a dream house.
Следующий дом – это дом мечты.
So now when you move into the dream, the body is not working, but the mind is working with lot of visions and dreams.
В этом доме не работает ваше тело, но работает ваш ум, и ум генерирует множество видений, множество образов.
And then you move into a house that is full of unconsciousness, that is sleep.
Следующий дом – это дом бессознательного, это дом вашего сна.
So every day we move from one house that is waking to the second house, the dream, to the third house, sleep, and then comes the fourth house.
Поэтому каждый наш день, который мы проживаем, мы движемся от первого дома, дома нашего бодрствования, в дом наших мечтаний, оттуда уже в дом бессознательного, в дом сна. А затем из этого последнего дома сна можно перейти в последний, четвертый дом.
In the fourth house, you know clearly that you are not a waker, you are not a sleeper, you are not a dreamer, you are independent, free from the body, the mind, the intellect, and the ego. You are in mindfulness.
И в этом четвертом доме, когда вы туда прибываете, то вы начинаете четко осознавать, что вы истинный, отличаетесь от того, кто живет в пробужденном, в состоянии бодрствования, отличаетесь от того, кто живет в состоянии мечтания, отличаетесь от того, кто живет в состоянии сна. Вы отличаетесь от них всех.
Now we have to think what causes an obstacle to know my real nature. It is the mind.
А теперь нам нужно задаться вопросом, что же является препятствием для того, чтобы узнать нашу истинную природу. И таким препятствием является наш ум.
So don't create a wrong notion about mindfulness and meditation that, okay, if I close my eyes, I focus here and there. If I do breathing, if I do nothing, I will reach into meditative state. All these steps, all these are simply the steps.
Поэтому важно очень, чтобы в медитации вы не погружались в такую крайность, когда вы будете думать, что вот вам нужно выполнить некий ритуал, там как-то подышать или как-то какую-то напеть мантру или как на чем-то сосредоточиться, и тогда вы достигнете состояния пробуждения. Это не так. Все эти шаги, которые могут присутствовать в вашей медитации, они всего-навсего шаги, всего-навсего инструменты.
So we have to use all these devices and tools to reach to that state of meditation. For example, from New Jersey, I used to go to New York City, Manhattan. So I used to drive from my home. I used to park my car in a parking lot. Then I used to take a train. I used to stop at Penn Station. I used to take a sub train, then reach to a place.
Но все эти инструменты, они все равно необходимы для того, чтобы достичь конечной точки. Например, когда Гуруджи необходимо переехать из его места, где он живет, в Нью-Йорк на Манхэттен, то есть определенная последовательность, которую он должен придерживаться. Он должен сначала на машине добраться до определенного пункта, затем там сесть на метро, затем пересесть на следующий вид транспорта, только затем он доберется до точки назначения.
So, but if you live at a different location, you have to use many devices the same way. The temperament of every individual are different. They need a lot of different customized steps. Breathing is one, mantra chanting is second, the simple awareness, moving the mind is the third, and so on to reach to the home.
Набор необходимых транспортных средств для того, чтобы добраться из одной точки в другую, зависит от того, где вы живете и куда вам необходимо добраться. Точно так же и когда мы говорим о достижении пробуждения в поиске истинного «Я», то здесь все зависит от того, где человек находится в своем развитии и какие особенности его характера. И в зависимости от этого подбираются те инструменты, которые помогут ему перейти из той точки, где он находится, в состояние пробуждения. Для этого могут использоваться мантры, могут использоваться различные приемы в медитации и прочее.
So remember, my friends, we may do breathing, we may do mantra chanting, we may do lot of stuff, but in the end, when you reach to a destination, you leave everything.
Поэтому для того, чтобы добраться в точку назначения, мы можем использовать множество инструментов, такие как мантры, такие как определенные виды дыхания. Но как только мы достигнем точки назначения, нам необходимо будет отвергнуть, избавиться от всех этих инструментов, поскольку там они уже больше не нужны.
So in this series, we will use lot of practices and steps to help you deepen your practice.
В последующих занятиях мы будем использовать множество различных практик и инструментов для того, чтобы помочь вам углубить свою осознанность и достичь точки назначения.
So you have to learn from your own experiences, but do not condition your mind with these steps.
Вам необходимо учиться на своем собственном опыте, но постарайтесь не обуславливать свой ум с этими шагами, не вводить свой ум в зависимость от этих шагов.
So pay attention to every step I'll be explaining now, and let us start our journey of meditation.
Сейчас Гириш объяснит шаги, которые мы будем предпринимать, и мы займемся медитацией.
Close your eyes, sit or lie down. One master says, the state and the position of the body where you can keep the mind inside in search for your real nature, that is known as the Siddhasana. So I apply that principle. You can sit, you can lie down the way you experience and feel being comfortable. Simple. Eyes are gently closed. Become aware why you have closed your mind. You have closed your mind to leave the external world. Why? To discover the real nature. And the mind is still thinking about the external world. So this step becomes a waste. You see, you have to maintain your awareness. You have to learn from your own experiences. Don't try to rationalize why I close my eyes because I can see the light with my closed eyes. These are fake claims that doesn't work in meditation. Simple, eyes are closed. You look at the neck joint, feel comfortable. If you are not feeling comfortable, you can adjust and align. Shoulder joints, knees, ankles, the entire body is comfortable. Now see, today I will use a couple of steps to make you understand the different traditional meditation taught to us by thousands of masters in Eastern wisdom. So now look inside the forehead in the space. Now don't start thinking, where is the space inside the head? The space is outside. My friend, the space is an emptiness. You look at any point in the space inside the forehead and start gentle and a playful breathing. Not very fast, not very slow, but the breath rate is changed. Start. Continue. Playful and gentle breathing. It is neither Bhastrika, it is not Kapalbhati. It is gentle breathing, quick and fast. Your focus, your awareness and attention is there inside the forehead, as if you are driving a car in a particular lane. So when you drive a car without any form of anxiety, why we are doing this? Continue. Understand every step. You have to learn from your own experiences to discover the state of mindfulness and or meditation. And now stop this breathing. Experience the change, accept the change of the sensation, if there is any. So we did this step in order to purify the mind. What is that purification? When the mind starts coming closer to you. It is not engaged in the people, places, possessions, relationship, events, time. Now look at the third step from the Upanishad. We will translate the meaning of the Upanishad in the third step. Upa means sitting nearby. So are you sitting nearby yourself? Is it a practice? No. You simply become aware of the body. You become aware of the breath. You become aware of the thought. You become aware of the sensation. So you are aware that you claim related to you. So that gives a normal experience. Yes, I'm sitting nearby myself. Second word in the Upanishad, ni means commitment. Become aware of the commitment. Are you ready to pursue the path of mindfulness not only today, but regularly? For what? So that is the third syllable of the Upanishad. Shad means to destroy the suffering. It also means to discover inner peace and happiness. So you are committed to the goal while sitting nearby yourself. When you sit nearby yourself, what happens? Your mind is now looking inside. It doesn't bother anything outside. You see that there are many steps. In this series, I will explain all those steps in every session to make you deepen the practice. Now, you see that we learn from our own experiences. Now the fourth step has a deep breathing, a humming sound, and an awareness inside the head. So when you take a deep breath, keep your lips together and maintain your awareness inside the forehead. So you learn from your experiences. Now, the thoughts will never disturb you. That is what we are doing for the sake of calming the mind and withdrawing it from outside. So take a deep breath and while breathing out, make the humming sound. It is very long, very deep. But when the breath is going in, become aware of the silence. See the point. You're learning from your experiences. While inhaling, you experience the silence. While exhaling, you hear the sound. While making it, silence, you see that you experience both. Normally what happens, we only experience, oh, there is a sound. That is why we get engaged with the thought, oh, there is a lot of thoughts, how do I control it? No. Silence. You are present in absence of the sound, and you are present in the hearing of the sound. You is important. You see that you is more important than making a sound or experiencing the silence. Did I not explain you that you drive, you park, you take a train, then you take a subway, and you reach New York. Nothing is important. Then you. Continue. Couple of more times. Continue. Remember, these are tools. Other teachers uses different tools, different model of a car to reach to a destination. What is important? Destination. No tool is important. It is only important at the time of doing, and that helps you. And the teacher helps you recognize those tools. So, stop this humming sound. Continue with the deep, silent, and slow breathing. Continue with the deep, silent, and slow breathing, my friends. Maintaining your awareness that your body is in the state of stillness and you are breathing deep, silent, and slow. Do you want to go deeper? Some of you may go deeper with the next step. Others will find it challenging. What is the next step? As you inhale deeply, make the humming sounds mentally. Nobody is listening, but only you are listening inside your mind and the head. When the breath is coming out, do the same humming sound. The master says that if you do a mental sound that only you can hear, that withdraws the mind from outside to inside. See the point? That is what we are doing today. You bypass the body. You know, that is like a dream state. The mind is active based on the sense perception, but the body bypass. You're totally absorbed in the sound, mental sound. Nobody hears, only you know, you hear, you experience. I'm explaining your state at this moment. You experience the sensation and the stillness in the body. 1. You experience the breath is gentle, deep, silent, and slow. 2. You are making a humming sound mentally when the breath is going in and the breath is coming out. 4th experience, as you do the humming sound, thought comes and dissolves into the humming sound. Another experience that you have, as the thought dissolves into the mental humming sound, you experience as if there is a silence deep inside behind the humming sound. You see, there are 5 layers. There are more that I will talk later. Now, leave this deep breathing. Leave the humming sound also. Look at the head and the neck. Now we do nothing in this step. I'm mixing the different steps as taught to us and passed on to us by different masters. Look at the head and the neck and experience the sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. At the same time, you are aware of inside your head, as if there is an infinite space. Thoughts are there, then who cares? Thoughts are like birds. You are the space. Look at the right arm. Look at the right arm sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. Look inside the right arm, the same space is there. Look at the left arm. Sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. Look inside the left arm and experience the sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. Look at the chest. Where is chest, sensation, relaxation, and stillness? And look inside the chest. That gives you an idea that deeper inside, nothing is there. That experience helps you to go deeper. So look at the right leg. Experience the sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. And then you look inside the right leg and become aware of the space within. Look at the left leg. Why I say look, you are not making an effort. It is in front of your mind. The moment you become aware of the left leg, and then you experience the sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. Look inside the left leg. Experience the sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. Look at the entire body, sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. And look inside the body. And awareness of the space is there. Simple, the space is there. We need not to struggle. We need not to fight with the mind. We need not to control the mind. When you drive your car, you know this is the way to drive. And you stop the car. Car is parked. The mind has to be parked. The body has to be parked in a parking lot. Then what is left? Nothing is left. We are living within. Let us go deeper. Mind and no mind. So this step helps the mind to drop its conditioning, but it needs a heightened state of awareness. First, experience the stillness in the body. Look at the breath going in and coming out. When the breath goes in, drop Om. Breath comes out, drop Om mentally. First breath. When the second breath begins, do not think. Second breath goes in, comes out. Experience the silence, devoid of the sound. Third breath, Om, Om. Fourth breath, no sound. And experience you are present in the sound of Om with the breath, in the state of the stillness in the body, and you are also present in the absence of the sound, with awareness of the breath and the stillness in the body. I'm making things understand simply. Just continue. And you see how many times you miss it. If you don't miss it, your mind is not wandering. You're not controlling the mind, you're parking the mind. At the same time, you're going deeper. One breath going in and out. Deliberately, you drop the mental sound of Om in and out. In the next breath, you experience the silence, mean devoid of Om, absence of Om, but you are there. What is important? You are present in the absence of Om. You are also present in the presence of Om. So that the mind in that state of awareness, keeps looking at you. When the mind looks at you inside, only peace is there. Let us say, continue. And now do nothing. So when you do nothing, what remains? Who knows that there is nothing? You. Maintain that state, live into that state. You are in the mindfulness state. Let us chant together with me. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your awareness or the mind on the right hand, your mind on the left hand. Feel the changes. Lift your both the palms, place it on your eyes, open the eyes inside. Know your experiences. Bring the hands down. We will share our experiences. It is good to share your experiences because that gives me an opportunity to explain you. Sometimes what happens, your mind is heavily conditioned and you stick with a particular experience that is an obstacle. So let us share your experiences. Now, either through the video chat or chat message or audio, whatever is more comfortable to you. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Is it total cooling sensation on my forehead, on my eye? Somebody has kept eyes on my this forehead, this place.
That's very good. So you feel totally calm and peace.
awareness was little bit distracted for 2-3 times, and I was going in sleep, and then I came back. That's it. But feeling good.
Feeling good. Feeling.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good
So,
hair, this place, feeling good. Good
feeling
means relaxation, as if I have means I am not feeling tired, and that
very good.
means
Very good.
feeling
How are
fresh.
you, Larissa? What is your experience? What is your experience, Kate, Dennis, and our master? Do never think, those who have beard are masters. Haven't you seen the bears in the forest? They have long beard. So the lot of animals, it has nothing to do with outside. Meditation has to do everything with inside. So Kate, Dennis, Master, Larissa, and those who are watching in YouTube, they can share their experiences there, and we can reflect on that. Nothing, meditation, but we have to follow the principles of Eastern wisdom. I'm waiting. Who is writing? But in the meantime, it is all about understanding your real self. So when you ask the science what is real self, they will say, are you stupid? You are your body, you are your mind, you are your intellect, you are your ego, and that is why you suffer. So what is the point? Both are good. We have to understand the science due to its remarkable progress, but to understand our own self, we have to follow the principle of the Eastern wisdom. Thank you, Guruji. I feel rested. The sound was very deep inside. Wonderful. So you see that who knows the sound is deep inside? It is you. What is the conclusion? That your mind is deeper inside. See the point. I felt a little, Dennis writes, I felt a little dizzy after the fast breathing. Then I felt stillness in the body. At the end, my body moved involuntarily by itself few times. There was also a feeling of clarity for a short period. Yes, Dennis is always very particular and having an intense awareness. So first, yes. Normally what happens, you have to do a very gentle breathing, as if you are playing with the breath. So don't start thinking of Kapalbhati and Bhastrika that has become very popular and that has destroyed the very essence of understanding how the breath should be used for meditation. Because, well, as if you are playing with the breath. Have you seen the dog breathing? Do they feel dizzy? Point to be noted. Then I felt stillness in the body. Why? Because the mind is withdrawn from the body. Body is immaterial. Body is a matter. You did the right thing. At the end of the body moved involuntarily. Yes. So what happens during the practice of meditation? When the unconscious mind remains present in the body, it moves the body involuntarily. What should we do? Do nothing. Let it happen. Maybe a little jerk comes, especially in this practice. So, and then there was a feeling of clarity. Yes. So, this is again a good thing. The mind has gone inside. Anybody sharing on the YouTube? Or Larissa? I see you are sitting outside in the picture. It is very cold outside. So what is your experience? Anyone sharing? The 4 people who are watching, they can also share on the YouTube. So remember, contemplate. You have to contemplate, who am I? So once we go deeper, then what is this universe? How is this universe is related to me? And what is the way to move into peace and happiness? There are many ways to explain. So Master Ji is saying, very interesting, the mind has calmed down, but my child was running around me and could not relax deeply. Your child was running around. Let him run. You are different from the child. So the mind caught up. Mind instantly creates a relationship, and that relationship withdraws the mind outside. So the mind has to be trained, or when I say trained, not controlled, educated. When someone else's child is crying, no, I don't care. So relationship exists, my child. So during the practice of meditation, that mindness is not there, you are free. You are enjoying. So next time, tell your child to run, to cry, and meditate. So, then you will see you succeed in it. Larissa, are you writing something or speaking something? Anyone is writing on the YouTube? No. So thank you. Be in peace and keep smiling. We will have another session on this in this series. We'll continue this series, but make it sure, write, understand, practice, experience. So when you share, you know where you are.